If you don't understand short-term rental regulation and ordinances, you may be putting your business in jeopardy. Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how to master the short-term rental regulations and ordinances so that you can build a sustainable and scalable business model. Before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Hey everyone, my name is Jorge Contreras and I have built my Airbnb portfolio over the last 5 years to over $150K a month completely on autopilot. So first of all, what is a regulation or an ordinance? Well, typically it is a set of rules put in place by the city in order to make sure that the short-term rentals that are operating are following these rules. They might have rules such as, hey, you can have 2 to 3 people per bedroom or 1 to 2 people per X amount of square footage. And they might have other rules, like they might want somebody to be available 24/7, like the cleaning crew in case they need to contact someone, how many parking spaces you need to provide. So every city is unique to their short-term rental regulations or ordinance. So how do we find out what the ordinance or regulation is? Well, the number one thing is you need to contact the building department in that city. Now, to clarify, ordinances and regulations are not by country, they're not by state, they're not by county, they are by city. All you're going to do to find out what the regulation is you're going to go on Google and type building department in the city of, and just fill in the blanks. So building department in the city of Dallas, Texas. This is me typing. Building department in the city of San Diego. And then once you type that, there's going to be a phone number that pops up to the building department in that city. You're going to call them and say, hello, my name is Jorge. I am interested in learning what your short-term rental ordinance is here in the city of San Diego, California. And they're going to give you 4 possibilities. Possibility number 1 is, hey Jorge, we actually do not regulate short-term rentals in the area. Got it, cool. Possibility number 2 is where you need a permit in order to operate, but they actually allow you to launch your Airbnb first while you are in the process of getting the permit. Possibility number 3 is where you actually need a permit in order to upload your property to the Airbnb platform. Meaning, if you don't have a permit number registered already, you cannot upload your property to the Airbnb platform. Or number 4, where they actually don't allow short-term rentals, period, or maybe they did at one point, but they already reached their maximum number of permits allowable. So now let's talk about which is the best option, right? Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Well, the most unsafe place to launch, right, would be number 4, because if they're not allowed, if they're banned, or they already reached their maximum number, you wouldn't want to launch there and invest all that time and money because it's going to be short-lived. It's not a matter of if they're going to stop you or fine you. It's just a matter of when. So avoid launching short-term rentals in areas where they already reached their maximum or they don't allow them, period. The second place where I wouldn't recommend it is option number 1, and that is where it's actually not regulated. Now, obviously, you could launch here, and in my years of starting Airbnb since 2017, I have launched many of my Airbnbs in cities where there actually was no regulation. And I feel like I was very lucky and blessed because, now up until 2022, all these areas still have no regulation and it's working out just fine. But as I've gotten more and more experience and wisdom over the last 5 years, I've learned that it's actually risky to launch in an area where there is no regulation, because if and when they were to place a regulation, then we have no control of what it's going to be or what could happen. And if they end up putting a regulation that limits you, where it doesn't allow you to really maximize your revenue, occupancy, and your profit, then we're taking a big chance there. So my suggestion to you is launch in areas where it's number 2 or 3, meaning you need a permit, whether you can launch first and get the permit later, or whether you need the permit in order to upload the property. Listen guys, when there is regulation in place, it makes it much, much safer. Whenever there is adjustments to a regulation that's already in place, they tend to be very minor. So again, I recommend stick to locations where you need a permit, where there is already regulation in place. If you guys are ready to build your empire with Airbnb, make sure you guys smash the like button, as it truly helps the YouTube algorithm. Listen guys, when you hit that like button, it's telling YouTube that this is a great video with great information, and that we should put it in front of more people who want to start an Airbnb empire. So thank you for smashing that like button in advance. Remember guys, in order to build a sustainable and scalable business model where you can actually replace your 9 to 5, you want to launch in areas where you know you can do this for the long run, for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So stick to areas where you know you can get a permit. With that being said, guys, there is a link down in the description below where you can actually schedule a free 15-minute consultation with my team to see if I can personally be your coach and mentor and help you build your Airbnb empire without owning real estate. And make sure you guys watch another one of the videos here on my channel before you guys go anywhere. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.